A bill that would punish teachers if they offer instruction that has any form of blame or judgment based on race, ethnicity, or sex was introduced into the legislature this session. The bill takes on what some people refer to as the teaching of critical race theory. Cronkite News reporter Mckenzie Allen-Charmley shows us how Arizona teachers could be impacted.
Dozens of states are considering or have passed legislation that restricts teaching about race and discrimination. A previous Arizona law to ban discussions about race in classrooms was struck down by the Arizona Supreme Court last year. Now the legislature is debating the issue once again.
The final bill on our calendar is House Bill 2112.
Legislation to ban curriculum that teaches critical race theory in Arizona schools was voted on last month by the House Education Committee. Under the bill, teaching students that one race or ethnic group is superior to another is prohibited. Bill sponsor Representative Michelle Udall says it's about responsible teaching.
Children deserve to be taught to be responsible for their own actions, but that they are not responsible for actions that others have done.
GARRICK McFadden's daughter goes to school in Arizona, and he's concerned that if the bill passes, the lack of teaching racial histories could prevent the next generation of students from being able to solve the problems of the past.
This is not about making white children uncomfortable. This is not about making gay children or cisgendered children uncomfortable. This is about them learning to empathize with people who are other.
To Director of Project Humanities at ASU, Dr. NEAL Lester, this not only restricts teachers, but leaves them in fear.
In many ways, the teachers are being, having their hands tied because they can't talk about history now. They don't have, and the way I've seen this in the work that I've done is that there's sort of these buzzwords. If you mention anything about privilege, if you mention anything about anti-racism.
To Lester, all the buzz about critical race theory is misguided.
It's just a theory, it's a perspective. That's what's so odd about this conversation, is that people can be threatened by a perspective. And it shows the power of ideas, but it also shows the ways in which other people have been miseducated.
This bill has a while to go before it becomes law, but a similar bill made it through both chambers last year and was signed by Governor Doug Ducey. That law was thrown out by the Arizona Supreme Court on a technicality. In the newsroom, Mckenzie Allen-Charmley, Cronkite News.